Hello, Chad Payne here, investment advisor with Security First Asset Management, with our weekly market recap for the week ending February 28th, 2025. So, February is over and we're looking forward to spring. We've got a couple of announcements there. Don't forget about our first quarter drawing for referrals. If you refer any friends or family to us, you'll be put in the drawing for a $100 Lowe's gift card that we'll do at the end of the first quarter. And another popular event we have coming up on April 24th from 4 to 6 p.m. in our parking lot in our Macon office. We have our food truck and shred event. That's well attended by a lot of people. It gives us a chance for some spring cleaning, get rid of those old documents that we don't need anymore. We do ask that you RSVP for that by April 22nd. Let us know you're coming so we can prepare and know how much food we're going to need. So, looking back at markets last week, overall, most indexes were down. However, the Dow was slightly up for the week, but the NASDAQ did record its largest downturn since September. So I had a little bit of mixed reviews, but mostly down in the markets. That was driven by tariff fears that President Trump might put tariffs back on at the beginning of March, as well as some weaker consumer sentiment that was going on out there. A few other statistics that came out: the Labor Department, the core personal consumption did show prices rising slightly by 0.3%, which was kind of in line with expectations. And that overall for the year, it was 2.6% up. So a little higher than the target rate that the Fed's looking at 2%, but still well off of the highs that we saw a year and a half, 2 years ago. So personal income rose slightly in January by 0.9%, but consumer spending did decline a little bit. So that kind of goes along with that consumer sentiment. People aren't quite spending as much as they were there. So the economy grew overall for the year at 2.8%. That's the gross domestic product, which was in line with expectations. For the fourth quarter, it was 2.3 on an annualized basis. So that kind of came in line with what was expected. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the tariffs, with President Trump has been talking about, and trying to use it as a negotiating tool. But markets are a little bit jittery when they hear those words. They think all of those things are inflationary for the consumer overall. So I'll leave you with this, though. The average home price in January, or the home that was for sale, spent 41 days on the market. That's the highest and the longest time since 2020, which was pre-COVID, before we kind of got into this tighter market for homes. So we'll have to see how all those things shake out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us here at Security First, and hope everyone has a great week. Thanks a lot.